So I'm sitting here with my friend Ben. Ben, tell me, you've been in Fort McMurray your entire life. What was it like growing up here?
Born and raised here, of course, Fort McMurray, yes. Fort McMurray's been, growing up here was definitely different in the 90s and than it is nowadays. I mean, I remember times people talking to me about being like one of the rich kids from Fort McMurray. Not the case back in the 90s.
Yeah.
Probably not the case for a lot of people still in this day and age.
Yeah.
And it seems people, I think they associate that with being from such a hot spot, and there's lots of work up here, you know. I get the opportunity to interview people from different parts of Canada, and being born and raised here, of course, a little bit biased. I love Fort McMurray, but as a place to attract new families, new people to come into here, I do think it's like one of the biggest opportunities for families to move to right now. The housing's affordable here. There's opportunities for jobs, growth, and everything like that. And then, not to mention the facilities that we have here are just absolutely outstanding.
So tell me, like, because you had a massive successful business, you're doing very well. How did you get into that?
I worked for some of the bigger engine companies, manufacturers, and started out as a heavy equipment technician and worked my way into a lead hand role, then into service manager, held a couple other management roles, and then one day decided I would buy my own service truck and venture out on my own.
So tell me about what you do for your business.
Yeah, so again, I'm a heavy equipment tech by trade, but now we're an industrial engine and equipment dealership locally here in Fort McMurray.
How many employees do you have?
So Brignall's 25 employees.
That's pretty good. And where are you guys located?
So we just moved into a new facility this year, actually. Last year. So December 1st, we moved from 8,000 square feet in the industrial park here into 16,000 square feet.
Nice, so doubled. It seems like Fort McMurray is kind of coming back. Like our population just increased according to the census. How does it make you feel? Like, do you think there's a lot of opportunity here?
Yeah, for sure. Like, again, I'm a huge promoter of Fort McMurray. I think it's the best opportunity for people to advance themselves in life right now and have growth. And I do feel like there's a little bit more buzz happening around here right now too.
What would you say to a family that wants to move here? Take the chance?
Yeah, back in the day, when I grew up here, not a lot of people were from Fort McMurray. We have tons of people that are from Fort McMurray now. There's all kinds of people that have started families here, and now we're starting to see generational families here, as well as people are retiring in Fort McMurray, believe that or not.
I know. I saw that. When my friends and parents are moving up here, like they're gonna build a little nanny suite and put their parents in their house. I was really impressed with that.
Yeah, I think that's really cool.
Final question. Where do you see us 5 to 10 years from now? Because it seems like you got the super Walmart, you've got Home Depot. It looks like industry is going to continue. Sort of this anti-oil movement seems to have kind of stopped a little bit. And you're hearing about investments, new pipelines. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, Fort McMurray, like I say, like we know there's some buzz going on. These big companies aren't coming here just by chance.
Yeah.
You know, they're coming here because they know the opportunities that's coming down the pipeline, what's happening here, and there's a ton of things that are happening. I just heard a term the other day and I'm trying to remember it, but it was more around like, hey, when we talk about the environment and what we're doing to protect the environment, we're done now blaming who we think is responsible for the environmental impact, and we're more worried about how we are protecting it as a group. And I think Fort McMurray as a whole is a champion in what we do for environment and looking after it.